Hello everyone and welcome to our Mr. Bean filming location adventure. The idea for this video was inspired by the YouTube video Mr. Bean Location Tour London by Bobby's brother, where he visited several filming locations associated with Mr. Bean. In Mr. Bean's holiday, Mr. Bean wins a raffle and receives the grand prize, which is a trip to Cannes in the south of France, along with a video camera to document his journey. Excited by his unexpected good fortune, Bean sets off from London and boards the Eurostar to Paris. However, as is often the case with Mr. Bean, a series of misunderstandings, accidents, and unexpected detours quickly turn a simple trip into an unforgettable adventure. So now, let's begin where the adventure starts, St Pancras International Station in London. St Pancras International serves as the London terminus of the Eurostar service connecting the United Kingdom with mainland Europe. In Mr. Bean's holiday, Mr. Bean begins his journey to France from the station where he boards the Eurostar train. In the movie, Mr. Bean makes a brief stop at the train's cafe car for some coffee. From here, his adventure across Europe officially begins. After crossing the channel, Mr. Bean arrives at the Gare du Nord, which is one of Europe's busiest train stations. For Bean to get to Cannes, he needs to make his way across Paris to the Gare de Lyon and catch another train heading south. Of course, as usual, things don't go quite as planned for Mr. Bean. While stopping to fold his map outside the station, another passenger grabs the taxi he was about to take and Bean gets into the wrong cab. This sets off a chain of events that sends him on a very unexpected trip across Paris. When we visited the station, heavy rain prevented us from visiting the exact taxi stand used in the film. However, by comparing the movie scene with Google Map and street imagery, we were able to narrow down the spot where Bean likely got into the taxi. What surprised us the most was how much the area has changed since filming. While the station is still recognizable, many of the shops and businesses seen in the movie have disappeared or been replaced. This is a reminder of how much a city can change over 20 years. As the taxi speeds across Paris, the film briefly turns into a sightseeing tour of the city. Along the way, we catch glimpses of several famous landmarks, including the Conciergerie, the Louvre's glass pyramid, the Eiffel Tower, and the Notre-Dame Cathedral. If you know Paris well though, something about this sequence feels a little strange. A taxi wouldn't normally pass these landmarks in this order. Rather than showing a real journey across the city, the filmmakers seem to have stitched together some of Paris's most iconic locations to create a memorable montage for the audience. So thank you. This is a small detail, but it's a good reminder that movie geography doesn't always match real geography. Rather than arriving at the Gare de Lyon train station, Mr. Bean finds himself dropped off at the La Défense, which is a major business district located just west of central Paris. The most recognizable landmark here is the Grande Arche, which is a monumental cube-shaped structure that serves as the modern endpoint of Paris's historic axis. Standing here today, it's remarkably easy to recognize the location exactly as it appeared in the movie nearly 20 years ago. While comparing the film with present-day location, we noticed only a few minor differences. The information maps and signage have been updated over the years, and some of the trash bins visible during Mr. Bean's walk appear to have been removed. One interesting observation involves the bench that Mr. Bean walks on top of it in the film. We were unable to locate it during our visit. It's possible that the bench was removed, relocated, or that the scene was filmed at a nearby location and edited to appear as part of the same route. Despite these small changes, La Défense remains one of the easiest filming locations from Mr. Bean holiday to identify today. Realizing that he has been dropped off in the wrong place, Mr. Bean begins the next stage of his adventure on foot. His journey takes him across some of the most famous streets and public spaces in Paris. Among the locations featured is the Champs-Élysées, often described as the most famous avenue in the world. Continuing his journey towards the Gare de Lyon, Mr. Bean passes the Arche de Triomphe, one of Paris's most recognizable landmarks. The film shows the monument from the western side as Bean makes his way from La Défense back towards central Paris. Eventually, Mr. Bean reaches the Gare de Lyon, one of Paris's major railway terminals. From here, he continues his journey towards the south of France and the city of Cannes. While our exploration of the London and Paris filming locations end here, Mr. Bean's adventure is only just beginning. What began as a short family trip to London and Paris became a memorable adventure of our own. Inspired by a character that has brought laughter to millions around the world, we set out to retrace part of Mr. Bean's journey and experience these locations for ourselves. Mr. Bean's unique style of humor has entertained generations, and the making of this location video gave us the opportunity to share that experience together as a family while exploring two of Europe's most iconic cities. Although our journey ends here, we hope to continue following Mr. Bean's path in the future by visiting more filming locations from Mr. Bean's holiday movie and perhaps sharing them in a future part 2. So before we end this journey, we would like to say a simple thank you to Mr. Bean and to Ron Atkinson for the laughter, the memories, and the inspiration behind this adventure. And thank you for joining us on ours.